echo in for example, the wallpaper. You have the butterfly here, and in the negative space here, you see the moth. And then we have faces and writing in the woodwork. For example, here you can see F-E-A-R. Fear.
Oh, wow.
But you don't see it if I don't point it. Over there, you saw the family crest outside. But now when we light it differently, you can see a skull in the center of it.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same family crest you saw outside. Now you go outside, you'll see it. I designed the experience myself, and what I did is I laid out the story of the film in each of these cabinets. We show you the beginning, which is the America, the love story, the marriage, the travel to Crimson Peak. The ring becomes very important, and then we go to the ending of the film that is not a happy ending, as you can see from the boning night. But I wanted to show also the absolute attention to detail that we put into fabricating the sets, the props, and the wardrobe. For the wardrobe, I chose two pieces. One of the heroine, the innocent heroine, Edith Sharp, that reflects, again, the theme of the butterfly. You can see it in the way we designed the wing-like features on her shoulders. The butterflies can also be seen in the pleating of the gold fabric back there, you can see. And what happens here is the level of detail in constructing this wardrobe was such that we hunted real, authentic Victorian lace, Victorian fabric, and then treated it with processes that were done 100 years ago. We pleated the fabric by hand, pleat by pleat. We made it sort of ethereal and beautiful, so you get this Gothic fairy tale horror atmosphere visually, you know? And the movie is very much like the exhibition of the props. It's gorgeous in the design, it's beautiful to watch, but it's really, really, really intense.
Unnerving.
Brutal, yeah. So it's like a Gothic, any Gothic romance. It has elements of love, supernatural story, thriller. The ghosts are very scary, but the humans are even more scary. And, you know, it has a very tough ending. So you have to be prepared to go through a whole emotional journey that is going to take you to beautiful moments of love and brutal moments of passion, I would say.
How would you compare the Crimson Peak to, Crimson Peak to Devil's Backbone?
They are very, very closely related, and the idea that they're related also to Pan's Labyrinth is the first time I'm able to bring sort of a painterly, delicate design that is not pop or pulp into an American movie. Normally, after Mimic, I decided to separate my pulp, big pop action movies in America and my more painterly adult, creepy little films for Europe. So Crimson is like the older, bigger sister of my Spanish language films, but a lot more intense and a lot more labor intensive.
One more question.
Who portrays Edith?
It's Mia Wasikowska.
Okay, one more question after that.
What role has technology played in allowing you to bring this horror to life?
You know, we are doing in-camera effects most of the time. So we are doing really old-fashioned in-camera effects for Crimson Peak, but we are doing set extensions here and there, expanding the ghost with some digital elements, but it's very much an in-camera movie. What is great is that we're shooting it digitally, so we can push the color palette and the stuff that the digital gives you into very extreme colors, and you'll see a very unique look for the film because of that.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Did you do the Oculus?
I did. It was great. What an incredible experience. When are we going to see that? At home for home.
I hope so.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.